Welcome to IGNU Moves. This is FEG-1, Block 2, Session number 1. Today, the topics to be covered are stress and pronunciation. In the first block also, I have discussed with you about the importance of stress in pronunciation. For proper pronunciation, it's very important to understand the proper stress. Now, the stress can be understood in the form of syllable stress. Now, stress refers to the degree of force or loudness you give to a syllable in a word or to a word or words in a phrase or a sentence. Now, when we speak, in conversation, everywhere, in each word, when we pronounce, the proper stress is very important. So how we pronounce correctly? By putting proper stress at different syllables. This is what we are going to study today. Now, intonation, it refers to the various tones of the voice. These different tones are called pitches. They may be low or high, rising or falling. In the previous sessions also, when I was teaching you about the speech, then also I explained to you that pitch or tone is very important in a speech. With the help of the pitch or intonation, you can make your speech interesting, or you can show your expressions also with the help of your pitch. It could be low, it could be high, it could be rising and falling. All kind of tones are there, which is called intonation. Now, syllable. Syllable is a part of word that contains one vowel sound. It may also contain one or more consonant sounds also. One vowel sound and one consonant sound also. So this is syllable. Now types of words by syllables. Now the one syllable word: heart, cheese, boat, cake, cup. Now you see, try to understand the sound, where we are putting stress on these sounds. Now two syllables: answer, student, afraid, magic. The stress is on A, jick, then C. Three and more: radio, potato, department, discovery, vocabulary, economical. I am sure you are able to understand the type of words by different syllables, by different stress. Now, stressed syllables and unstressed syllables. Let's try to understand what are the stressed syllables and what are the unstressed syllables. In every word of two or more syllables, one syllable is stressed. Ice cream. The cream, the stress is there. The vowel sound in the syllable is said louder on a higher pitch and is held longer than the other vowel sound in the same word. Ice cream. You just differentiate how it is. Intervention. There will be one stressed syllable and the other syllables are less stressed, not prominent, or are weak syllables. Now next, check the stress. In front of you on the screen, there are many words are written. You just try to understand and check where the stress is. Sis, Where is the stress? Sis, I. The stress is on I. Intro. O. Duction. This. Stress is on they. I. There. Professor. Homework. Over. Anybody. Goodbye. Phone. O. O sound. Stress is on O. Television. E. The stress is on E. So you can yourself make out that how to put stress when we pronounce different words. Now one syllable words has one beat. Just see. The words are am, make, have, likes, low, do, thought. In all these words, one syllable words has only one beat. Now two syllable words, and stress could be on the first syllable. How? Are, me. Are and my, me. Ma. Two words are there, but where the stress is? Auto, baby, dentist, plastic, window. In all these words, the stress is on the first syllable. On the second syllable, campaign, guitar, design, perhaps, instead, antique. In all these words, you have seen the stress is on second syllable. Now three syllable words has three beats, and stress could be on the first syllable. Just see, accident. Now three beats are there. The stress is on first. Avenue, citizen, dangerous, company, influence. Now in all there are three beats, three syllable words, but the stress is on first, or stress on a second syllable. Now three beats or three syllable words, but stress is on second syllable. See the example on the screen. Suspicious, deposit, location, mechanic, adventure, insurance. Now here very clearly the stress is on second syllable, or on the third syllable. The stress is on third syllable also. Just see. Disappoint, entertain, introduce, personnel, engineer. Now every example you have seen, the stress is on first, on second, and on third. Now on the first syllable and on the second syllable, or the fourth syllable word with the stress, all kind of examples I will give you. Now the first see on the screen, the first syllable. The examples are ceremony, literature, necessary, centenary, temporary, secretary. In all these you have seen the stress is on first syllable. Now the second syllable, again for more examples of second syllable stress. Arithmetic, emergency, experience, psychology, certificate. Now here in each word the stress is on second syllable. Now third syllable, recognition, conversation, education, graduation, information, information, observation. Just see, in all these words, when you are doing the pronunciation, the stress is on third syllable. Now the fourth syllable is also there. Look at the examples. Alphabetical. Where is the stress? On kal. Refrigeration. The stress is on shan. Electricity. Stress is on T. Autobiographic. Responsibility. Now when you pronounce, the stress is on fourth syllable. So this is how we do the correct pronunciation when we break the word and put stress on proper syllable. Now you can repeat after me. The revision is there. We can revise what we have learned so far, and so many words are there. Pronunciation practice is done when we put proper stress on proper syllable. Now see the example. Medication, machine, imitate, deliberate, constitution, computer, concentrate, evaluation, registration, internal. Now all in these words you have seen the proper stress is there. Now in many words of two or more syllables, the unstressed vowel sounds are reduced to schema, as in up and as in sit. Children, baggage, carpet, budget have unstressed vowel in the second syllable. Two syllable words that have unstressed vowel in the first syllable: asleep, aside, away, alike, compare. Now see some questions. Where are your children? Did she pay to clean her carpet? No, it's not in her budget. I would like to meet her husband. She has a private room. So in all these sentences you have seen when we speak, the proper stress is required on proper syllables for the correct pronunciation. Now stress in prefixes. What are prefixes? Prefixes, when a prefix is added before the base of a word, the stress pattern of the base word usually remains the same. The meaning of the word, however, changes. Now see the example. Autobiography, autobiography. Now biography and auto is prefix. The base word is biography. We have put prefix auto and the word becomes autobiography. Agree is the word, dis is the prefix and the word becomes disagree. The meaning has changed. Rewrite, rewrite. Write is the word, re is prefix. Happy is the word, un is prefix, it becomes unhappy, opposite word. Now suffix. What are suffixes? Prefixes are, as I explained to you, in front of the base word we put. Now suffix, when we add, suffix is added to the end of a base word. The stress pattern of the word usually changes. Here the pattern will change. In the first prefix you have seen the pattern doesn't change. But here the pattern changes. How? Persian. I-A-N we have put, that is suffix. Democratic. I-C is the suffix. Alphabetical. I-C-A-L is suffix. Now mysterious. Mystery and I-O-U-S. I-O-U-S is suffix. So it becomes mysterious. Possibility. I-T-Y. suffix and the word became possibility. Accusation, T-I-O-N is suffix and the word became accusation. Now see, the shifts in stress. It's very important to understand the structure of your mouth, your teeth, your tongue. They play a vital role in shifting the stress, in helping you pronunciation. They have a role to play. As you see in the diagram also, that the proper stress, proper air goes inside, putting the stress and the pronunciation. Generally, stress does not change, but there is a group of two-syllable word, noun and verb, that are spelled the same but is pronounced differently when the stress is changed. How it is? Just see the examples. Conflict, conduct, convert, convicts, object, present, produce, record, subject. Now how we change our tongue, how we change the position of our lips in pronunciation, all these body parts have a role to play. Now the next thing is the compound words. So far you have learnt about prefix, suffix. Now compound words. What are compound words? When the two words, compound word may be made up of two or more words that are separate part of a speech. Maybe noun, adjective, verb, adverb, anything. Noun plus noun could be a compound word. Noun, adjective could be a compound word. Noun plus verb could also be a compound word. Like some examples: baseball, salesman, post office, seat belt, coffee shop, space bar, sports car, passport, language lab. Two words are there and they join and they are making one word. Base and ball, two words are there and they become baseball. Sales and man, two words become salesman. So these are compound words. Now some examples: noun plus noun, compound words, words ending in day, stress on first noun. New Year's Day, Election Day, Labor Day, Christmas Day, Veterans Day. Stress is on day. Now adjective plus noun. I saw a black bird on a tree. Black is adjective, bird is noun. So blackbird is one compound word. I saw a black bird on a tree. The president lives in the White House. He lives in a white house. White, adjective, house, noun, compound word. Now verb and noun. Hang man. Hang is verb, man is noun. Here, when verb and noun compound words, stress is always on verb. This is all for today. Thank you.